another day in my life. It's Saturday, June the 13th, and it is currently probably about 6:30ish. 6:30 a.m. I see it, baby. It's pretty early. Actually starting to cool down. This is night 3 that we slept in the car. For the first 2 days of sleeping in the car, they were hot in the day, but as the night came, it started to cool down. But yesterday, it was hot all day and all night, y'all. And we actually slept with the car on, with the AC on the majority of the night because it was just so hot. It was so hot, and I was so surprised to wake up and see that the car was still on and everything's fine. You know, like I'm like, wow, this is like a supersonic car, you guys. But on a serious note, we thank God that, you know, he just kept us through the night, you guys. My feet are swollen. It's because of, you know, being in the car and not having my feet not being leveled out, you know. I heard somewhere, and you guys can comment and tell me if this is true, but I heard that your feet has to be leveled with your nose. So like when you're laying down, your feet and your nose are leveled, so that, you know, to avoid swelling and stuff. But y'all let me know if that has any validity or truth to it. But anyway, this is just a good morning, really. We've decided that we are going to be on the road this morning. We're gonna go to my in-laws. You guys, my fiance said hello as well. He's right here. He's always right here next to me. He's always next to me. He can't really talk, you guys, because this teeth situation is just really out of control. Like if I had some pliers, honey. Yeah, we're gonna get it addressed, you guys. We're gonna get it addressed. I mean, as you guys know, when you're moving around and when you're experiencing homelessness, depending on like how, like if you're homeless and a little bit more stable, it's easier, and meaning you're not moving around as much, and the environment that you're in is like at least a decent or okay environment. It's easier for you to maybe plan things a little bit or just kind of move around just a little bit. When you are moving around and it's a lot of shifting going on, it's very difficult. We are grateful, of course, that we were able to go to the hospital and get antibiotics. So speaking of antibiotics, he'll be taking one in the next like 30 minutes. We're gonna get him out, baby. Okay? We're gonna get him out. He is absolutely miserable, y'all. Miserable. There's nothing I can do about it. It's very heartbreaking. I don't want to see a person I love in pain. My heart is in pain. My mind is in pain, you know, because he's not himself. So I ask that you guys keep him, you know, in your prayers. To be honest, we haven't really like formally spoke to anyone and said, hey, you know, we're coming, you know, to live with you. If my mom was alive, I wouldn't have to call her and say, hey Ma, I need a place to stay, I'm struggling, hello. I would just, as her daughter, I would just pull up and she would welcome me with open arms and an immediate meal, an immediate change of clothes, prayers, tears probably, you know, all kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And that's any great parent, and his mom is the same. I've met his family and they're great people. I can tell that they were raised really well with, you know, moral beliefs and values and standards. They were raised well. I'm talking like this because my vocal cords, you know, like when you wake up in the morning, I don't know about y'all, but like my voice be all deep and low. My mama used to pick at me. I'll wake up and then I'll be talking to her. She said, like, she'll call me sometimes in the morning. Like, Jasmine, you up? And I'll be talking like this. No, ma'am, I'm not up. She said, you talking like a little baby? I'm like, Mom, you on the phone at like 6 o'clock in the morning playing games. Like, what do you need? you know, that type of thing. This is totally off topic, you guys. But I told y'all that I have been loving playing my game. The game specifically I'm talking about is The Sims, okay? My favorite part about The Sims is definitely the ability to build and really customize things to your liking. And, well, most things. The majority of the game you can't customize. You guys, like, I'm looking at these houses and stuff. Mind you, since I was a little girl, I've always just loved like architecture and like just touring homes and just like how homes had like this interest of like how homes were made and building and stuff. I told you guys before that my mom was a housekeeper. And with that, you know, I would go with her and go to these different houses, and I've been to some just beautiful houses, like beautiful builds, more modern houses for that time, like, you know, the modern that would have been considered at that time modern, to more like older houses. Like if I could build, I would build. I would be a builder. Yeah, Jazz the Builder. But all that to say, I am looking at the way these houses are built. I'm looking at the roofing, you know, just the structure of these houses. And it's really motivating me to build houses for obvious reasons, right? I haven't played the game in days. Like when I go to the library, I'm focused on my work. I don't, you know, I love my game, y'all. My game is a great time. It's a great distraction. It can become addictive though. I do have to manage my time and really do what I need to do, take care of what's important. Because there have been times where I will jump on the game and know I have a paper to write. But you know, I think that's okay too. I think it's okay to just say, you know what, I want to do something that is not as important first before I do the important thing within reason. Like for example, if it's on a Thursday and I know I have a 10-page paper due Sunday, I can still take time and do other stuff, but I'm going to manage that time. Does that make sense, y'all? I'm not just gonna be like, ooh, I'm gonna play the game for 10 hours knowing I have a 10-page paper that I haven't even started on that's due in a few days. You know, like, it's called managing your time, okay? And balancing things. So work and play, play and work, you know? In whatever order, it's up to you, okay? Just within reason. But if you play The Sims, comment below, let me know. I personally feel like the game does have some evil aspects of it. Some things that as a Christian, I'm just completely against and wouldn't even play with or use. Some may say it's just a game. No, it's not, okay? Everything you do is a reflection of, you know, who you are, what's inside, everything, every single thing we do, you guys. It's a reflection of our character. It's a reflection of our belief system, reflection of our morals, our integrity. It is a reflection of your character. So all that to say, you guys, the morning is beautiful. It is just, we really pretty much watch the sun come up. It's like I said, it's about 7-something. We'll probably just lay down and get a little bit more, I'm not gonna go back to sleep, but I'm just gonna lay down and rest, and then yeah, I'll pick you guys back up shortly. Hey guys, good morning. Hello. Hello you guys, welcome to my life, welcome to today. And today is Sunday, June 14th. Happy Sunday, you guys. As you guys can see, I've been up, doing some Bible study, and then my baby just got up. It's been so beautiful to wake up and see the sunset, y'all. Like, wake up near the water, hear the ocean sounds. To me, that's just beautiful. No matter what situation you're in, what the circumstance or scenario is, you have to look at the bright side. You just do. You have to look at, there's a rock right there, baby. I don't think so. Okay. You got to look at life from a glass half full perspective versus the glass half empty. Count your blessings, count up what you have right now. And that's what my fiance and I were talking about yesterday. We can always think about what we need or want, right? Or the more things we can have, but we trust and we know that God supplies all of our needs. He knows what we need. And even if we don't have what we think we need, but we do have what God himself knows that we need. How many times did I say need? Comment below. I just want to tell you guys, as always, I appreciate y'all for supporting the ministry and for being here. There's some people who believe in it, some people who don't, but I love all of you, and I appreciate every single one of you being here. For those of you who have actually supported the ministry, I thank you so much. A supporter last night donated to the ministry. My fiance and I are just so grateful and appreciative. And with that donation, you guys, we do need to do our laundry. We also need to put some gas in the car, need to get food. We're going to get a room for the night, okay? Just so that we can just get some adequate rest and then also have access to a shower. For the last few days, we've been doing like bird baths, but we haven't had like a formal proper shower since we checked out of the last hotel, you guys. So, yeah, that's just what today is going to consist of, and I'm going to of course bring you guys along. Your donations, they make a huge difference. All of you all support, whether it's liking the videos, commenting, and all of the things, it all helps. Monetary donations, they help out tremendously. We haven't reserved our room yet, so I am going to go and look at some rooms and some rates. Because we would be checking in Sunday and checking out Monday, so it'll be just for a night. It's not technically considered the weekend. The rates are going to be lower. The rates are a lot higher on the weekend. Typically, it's double or triple what they normally charge during the week. So with that said, I'm gonna look at a room. Hopefully we can get one maybe for like $75 a night at the very most. We don't want to spend any more than that because we are trying to just balance things out and, have some money left to, like I said, get gas, get food, get our laundry done. We haven't washed our laundry. We both need to do our laundry. If anybody else is interested in donating to the ministry, okay, if God has placed it on your heart to extend your resources, we just want to let you know that we do appreciate. And the Cash App is always below. I also have a Chime as well. The Chime is where things grow. So thank you for your help. Thank you. Something that I aspire to do in life is to be more help monetarily for people. When I had more resources, I monetarily gave more and did more. Hopefully these videos are helpful to you guys in some way, and I'm giving back that way. But again, thank you to everybody who has been supporting the ministry through, again, engagement, monetarily, providing wise counsel, advice, wisdom, just all of the things. I really love you guys. My fiance loves you guys. He appreciates you guys. He said, yeah, he's getting the car organized, y'all. So he's back there doing that. But yeah, you guys, so I'm going to take you guys with me today. Right now it is 7:50. So 7:50 a.m. to be specific. So yeah, we're here at the gas station. My baby is probably gonna put a little gas in. Like I said, he's getting some things organized. And yeah, you guys, I'm just sitting here. I haven't washed my face or anything yet for the day, y'all, so I'm looking a little crusty. But it's all good, y'all. This is all a part of the, like my fiance be telling me, like, because you know I don't like bugs and stuff. He's like, baby, it's a part of the world. So listen, my little eye crust and stuff, this is a part of the world, girl. It's what it is. You know, we've been, like he said, thugging it out in the car, okay, until things change, until God leads us into something else, you guys. What is that something else? When is that something else? Who is that? We don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know. But I know that God is gracious. I know that God is good. And God is our guide. He's the one we follow. He's our lead. And he's never steered us wrong, ever. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Baby is lifting my seat up. Y'all, my feet is swollen. Ankles are swollen, you guys. Because of being in the car, you know. But not going to dwell on that either. I can still walk. And I'm not in pain, so I know swelling isn't good, but I'm just saying, we looking at what we can control. We looking at the positives of the situation. Anyway, let me go, guys, because I keep forgetting that, girl, you guys storage. I got to be mindful of storage, you guys. So I'm going to go, and I will check back in with you guys shortly.
Maybe do this bigger pool. Oh, really? Yeah. All right, yeah.
Guys, so it is some time later, y'all. I don't know exactly what time it is right now, but it should be close to 5 p.m. We actually just checked into the hotel, called them earlier today to see if we could check in a little earlier, and we couldn't just because it was the weekend and it was hectic here, y'all. The elevator don't work. Like, it was very hectic. We just kind of waited around. In the interim, I did finish all of my schoolwork. We just went to McDonald's and sat there, used their Wi-Fi. I'm out of breath because, baby, I walked up 4 flights of steps, okay? But sat there, used their Wi-Fi, got my schoolwork done. And baby, you know, we got a chance to be out of the heat, you guys, because it's hot out here. But yeah, shout out to God. Shout out to my Lord and Savior for just continuing to look out for us. We have this room for the night, you guys, and again, thanks to a supporter. I'm not gonna say your name because I don't do that. Just, you know, I want you guys to be able to support the ministry anonymously unless you come on here and say, hey, I did blah, blah, blah. That's you. But if you don't do that, I'm not going to do that. But you know who you are, so thank you so much. So much, okay? Thank you for helping us. But I am going to show you guys a room tour, and that's going to be the end of today's video, you guys, because y'all know we was talking about storage. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up so that I can start a new one for you guys. And yeah, but anyway, let's do a room tour. So when you come in the room, you have the bathroom here, and this is what the bathroom looks like. Very nice, you know, very big mirror, a lot of space here, which I love. And here is the toilet and a shower. This is basically what it looks like, you guys. So I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot of room in this room. This is one of the most spacious hotel rooms I've ever stayed in, I think. Right here you have like this vanity looking area, trash can over there in the corner, and this is the bed. I think this is a king size bed, you guys. The little tables over there. This is the TV. We have a refrigerator in here. We have a microwave, so we don't have a stove. I might do some cooking in the next video, you guys. I'm not exactly sure. We're gonna see about that. There's also a closet area over there, you guys. So, yep. And then we have this sofa in here, which I really like. I like when rooms have sofas in them. That's the little dining room table. Little AC lamp over there. And this is a balcony. And this is basically our view for tonight. So I don't know. Just got to use a little elbow grease. Anyways, here is our view. This is so nice, you guys. It really is. It's been raining down here. Yesterday and today it's been doing a lot of raining, so it's pretty wet outside, but as you can see, that's not really stopping anybody from being out here. There's also a light over here as well. So yeah, you guys, this is it. This is it. Very beautiful view. I just have to show y'all my feet. Do y'all see my feet? Like, they are so swollen. Look at them, y'all. They are so swollen so bad. Like, oh, I just want y'all to know how much this means to us. And yeah, we really need this. We need an opportunity to just stretch out, relax, and really get like a full night's rest. When you're sleeping in the car, you kind of gotta, you're asleep, but you're awake at the same time because, you know, you're hyper aware. You know what I mean? We do check out of here tomorrow at 11 a.m. But if anybody at some point between now and 11 a.m., if you feel it in your heart to donate for another night, I booked it, and in all it was $79 and some change after taxes and fees. So again, if you feel that to help us and help us extend our stay, we would really appreciate it, you guys. We really, really, really do. And yeah, I know you know, like I said, I'm never trying to sound redundant or just say the same thing over and over again, but I have to let you guys know how grateful I am to just for your support, okay? And for you guys, you know, really cheering us on and rooting for us and keeping us in prayer. We're keeping you guys in prayer as well. And really, we're all just trying to do the best we absolutely can, you know? So again, I appreciate you all acknowledging that and for your love, you guys. That's gonna be the end of today's video, you guys. Again, I love y'all. Be sure to share this video with your family and friends. You know, share this video. Just send this video to somebody you know, you guys, who needs maybe some encouragement, or, you know, maybe they're looking for someone new to watch on YouTube, or whatever the reason is. Just share the video, okay? Continue to comment down below. Y'all know I love being down there in the comments with y'all, okay? But I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support and for watching the channel. And I will see you all in the next video.